everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am finally back after 2 weeks of not posting. I am very sorry about that. I was intending on posting, but then my old laptop kind of stopped working because it didn't end up having enough memory for me to continue editing and doing everything that I need to do on it. So I had to get a new laptop, as you can probably tell from the title of today's video, and then my SD card stopped working, so I had to get a new SD card, so I'm finally able to film videos again. But in today's video I wanted to do a review of my new M2 MacBook Pro 14-inch. This is obviously the replacement that I got for my old MacBook Air, and I just thought I'd share some of my thoughts on it so far. It came out this past week on Tuesday, and I was very fortunate for it to actually come out at that time because my laptop broke that weekend, so I was actually able to get this the day it came out, so I'm so grateful that I've been able to get this. So I thought I would just film a little video of an overview since I've had this for nearly a week, and I think this is definitely a good video for if you're more maybe my age range or less technical about things and just want to know how they work. I also thought I'd show all of you how I kind of set up my laptop as a student and someone who obviously makes and edits videos, just for anyone who's interested on good ways to set up your laptop as a teenager who's constantly got schoolwork to do on their laptop. So yeah, that is what I'll be doing in today's video. But before I do that, I just want to say, if you're wanting a more technical video with everything about the actual laptop and all of the new stuff to do with the M2 chip, which I know is brand new, which makes it 10 times quicker, stuff like that, then I really recommend watching Marques Brownlee's video on it. He is my favourite person to watch for tech videos and stuff. I think he explains everything so clearly and well. So if you want a video more like that, I do recommend going and watching his. I will link that in my description. So let's get started with my opinions. Now, funnily enough, when I got this laptop, I filmed an unboxing video for it. And as I mentioned before, my SD card kind of stopped working. So I still have all of the clips of my unboxing video, I just don't have any sound with them. They didn't get sound when I uploaded them to my laptop to edit. So I will include some clips of my unboxing as I talk about it now, because I just want to talk about some of my favourite features of the design and stuff like that as well. So as you can see here, it has MacBook Pro engraved on the bottom. I just really like that as an add-on. I know it's not anything particularly special, but it's a nice feature. Like, it was the first thing I saw when I got it out of the box, and that made me excited for no reason, but I really like it a lot. As you can also tell, I've got the space grey one. I liked that better than the plain silver. I also like how kind of thick it is, you know? I like how it's not too thick, but not too thin, because obviously I had a MacBook Air before, so it was a lot lighter than this, but this has got a nice weight to it. It's not super heavy, but it still feels like you're holding something, you know? This is obviously my logon, but I also really like the design of the screen and how it's got the notch for the webcam, because my last one just had a much thicker kind of notch that went the whole way rather than a little one for just the webcam. So I like that as well. And obviously because I've got a MacBook Pro now, the keyboard is much bigger and so is the mousepad. So I think it's just got an overall nicer feel than my old MacBook Air. Another thing I really like is that it came with obviously the charger, and it's like a MagSafe charger, so it's just like a magnetic one in. But the colour of the charger is the same colour of the laptop. And I just like that detail. I think it just gives it an all-rounded, nice little feel to it, I guess. I also got the black Apple stickers with this, which I was very shocked about when I opened it because I'd never seen any black ones before. So I guess that may be a new thing. Don't quote me on that. I've never seen them before, but they could have been used in other things. I've just only ever seen the white ones. Another thing about this laptop is the sound quality. Oh my gosh, it's incredible. Well, let me play you a song. Let me play you a song and get it on full volume just for a quick sec, because it's so good. It is so good. Like, let me quickly turn up the volume a bit. This literally sounds like a full-on speaker. Like, are you ready? I can't play any more for copyright reasons, but I'm pretty sure you can tell how incredible that sound is. Like, it is booming. And I'm pretty sure any other room in the house right now could hear that because it's so good. Oh, I cannot get enough. But now, let's get on to how I have my whole laptop set up and everything. Okay, now I am here and I'm going to just show you everything on my laptop, how I set it up that's perfect for a student. And just a quick overview of what my laptop looks like and trying to keep it as organised as possible. I'm sure it will end up most likely not looking like this in a few months, but for now, this is how I'm trying to keep it. So here is my main home screen. As you can see, I've got this nice kind of dynamic background on it. This laptop came with so many nice backgrounds. There was lovely like landscape ones and more dynamic ones like this, and you can obviously put your own like pictures onto it as well. And I just thought this was a really cool one to have because on my last laptop I had a more like aesthetic one that had lemons on it, but the display on this laptop is insane. Like, it's so good that I thought I needed something bright and like crisp to show how crisp and clear the display is on this, and it just makes me happy every time I look at it. Like, I love it. Like, I love it. So moving on to my, I guess, the bar at the bottom, the only extra things I have that don't come with the laptop itself are Spotify, because I need my music, and Final Cut Pro, which is what I edit everything on, so I need that there as well. And then I also have 3 folders over here. My first one is just schoolwork. There's nothing in it currently because I deleted all the unnecessary schoolwork I had on my last laptop. So when I put more schoolwork onto my laptop, it will go in here. Then I have a videos one, which is for upcoming videos and stuff. So this is for a video that will come out eventually, as you can see these clips here. I've been filming them over some time, so stay tuned for that one. But yeah, that's where I just keep my videos so they're accessible. And same with photos. This is where I put photos that I could have pop up in a video or something. Like with my 2022 K-drama overview, when I was getting all of the pictures of like the posters, I put them all in there so I could get them easily. Now I'll show you my Safari, because I think that's a very key thing of how I organize everything as a student and try to make things as clear as possible, because if I don't have everything in the place I need it, I get super stressed out. So here is how I manage it all. I basically manage everything by just putting it in my favorites, like all my key websites. So obviously there's Apple and Google in here, which are ones that just come as a favorite naturally with the laptop itself, but then the rest I have added on myself. So the first one I have on here is school email. Self-explanatory really, I have my school email on here so I can check any if needs be. Then I have my YouTube, which I've added just so it goes straight onto my account and like my what's new page or whatever it's called. And I have my Gmail as well, which is my non-school email, so I can just check everything that needs to be checked on here quickly. And then I have Netflix, and I prefer to have Netflix on my Safari like web browser rather than on my kind of tab at the bottom, because it means that you aren't needing to download it and it doesn't take up as much space. So it's just better in terms of storage. And same with Rakuten Viki, where I watch all my dramas. I've not got it downloaded just because it saves that extra bit of space on my laptop. And then I also have my Notion, which I'll show you as well a bit of, because I think Notion is a great way to organize everything as a student. So I've not got much on my Notion right now because I'm not the best at using it yet. I'm still really learning, to be honest, but I really recommend watching Amy Chia's video on it. I'll link her video in the description actually. She is a year 11 student as well, and she has just organized hers in the most amazing way, and I need to take a few tips from that video actually because I want it more organized. But I'll show you what I've got on here so far. Here's my calendar, which you can obviously put anything on. I've currently not got anything on there right now because I don't really need to put on specific dates for anything in this month. Then I have my K-dramas watched one, which is just all my K-dramas and like a ranking out of them. Then I also have my revision timetable, which you can see this was all the revision I did leading up to my mocks in January at least. With Notion you can make it so you add obviously the subjects and everything and the times, and then you can order the times that it just orders itself when you put them all in. And I think this was really great when I was revising, and I'm definitely going to do it for my real ones as well, because it just means I could schedule everything the day before, and you can also say, for example, this, you can like move it here or keep it there, and it's just really nice in terms of that. But yeah, that is all for my Notion, although I would like to up it a bit because right now I think it's kind of not as nice compared to some other people's, but we'll get there eventually. And in terms of the most part for my laptop, that is it. But I just want to show you guys what I did for my for my profile picture on here, because before I just had a really random one. Okay, and now I just want to show you some of the little settings I have as well in my system settings. So I've got my laptop obviously on dark mode. Dark mode is the best. If you have yours on light mode, what are you doing? What are you doing with that? And then for my accent colour, I think it naturally comes with blue, but I put mine on pink because I think pink is cute. The highlight colour I have on as pink as well, sidebar icon size medium. I didn't change that or anything, that's just how it came. I don't really know what that means, to be honest. And then for my profile picture, I decided to choose this rabbit because tell me this isn't the cutest thing ever. Like, I made this memoji, but look at how horrifying she is. Like, she's scary. Like, she would freak me out when I open my laptop. And the thing is with these as well, when you open your laptop, I think I've got some footage of it, but it moves around as you're logging in. Like, it will start winking at you and stuff. And I just think the rabbit is cuter in terms of winking at me and stuff. But oh no, I've got to change it again. I had it with the nice What colour background did I have it on? Purple? Yeah, I like the purple. And then the pose as well. I love that you can do this. You can choose the pose of the rabbit. So you can have like star eyes on it, clouds, it can be laughing. I like the winking. I think it's cheeky rabbit, so it can wink for now because I think that's cute. And obviously you can upload pictures as well, but I think this is a nice touch, just having all the emojis that you can put on them. But yeah, that is all in terms of stuff I've got on it. I just want to show you as well how quickly everything opens. Like, I can just get pages on like this and it just comes on so quickly. Like, I love it. This is how quick the new chip is, and it's just, oh, it's so nice to just be able to click on something and it loads straight away. Same with Final Cut Pro. I mean, it would be a bit more laggy on my last laptop obviously because of the memory issues, but with this it just glides smoothly. And I love that. It's so satisfying for me because it means that no issues happen when I'm editing and it doesn't take as long. But yes, that is all I've got in terms of this video. I honestly, as of now, can't speak more highly of this laptop. I really love it. I love the design as a whole as well. I don't think I mentioned it before, but if you can see this front bit, I don't know, it's just very satisfying to hold and feel this bit here. But yeah, I'm just so happy with this laptop. I really cannot be more grateful that I've got it as well, because it finally means I can edit as many videos as I want to, and this will last me years, so I really recommend. But as I said before, please do watch Marquez's video if you want specific statistics or facts or whatever about everything that this actually comes with built in. I have watched his, so I know everything, but I'm probably just not going to be the best type of person to relay it all to you, so I recommend you just go and watch that instead. But I want to thank you all so much for watching this video and being patient obviously with me uploading, because it's been a while, and I promise I have some very exciting videos coming up soon. I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye!